You got 16 years, long line and swordfish. That is my job. The rest of my life I'm only wandering on the dry land in a fog. 'Cause when I'm home, I'm only sitting outside, parked out in the drive. Little bit of liquor, bottom of the deep end, I'm gonna stay. At the bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on land, I'm no damn good. I would be a better man if I could. You don't have to wake me, let me be, till it's time to go back, back to sea. See, when I'm home with my wife, it's fight after fight. Talk about the money and scream all night. Then I look to the door and I'm ready to bail out. Feels like I'm breaking out of the jail, sipping on the whiskey in the wheelhouse. At the end of every day, living in my mind, killing time and wasting away. At the bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on land, I'm no damn good. I would be a better man if I could. You don't have to wake me, let me be, till it's time to go back, back to sea. Bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. I don't think I'll ever quit fishing, 'cause fishing's all I know. Like my father's father before me, when you get the call, you got to go. And I know I'll never quit the drinking. Don't think I ever will, ever find enough of the whiskey here to fill that hole down deep where the water is cold. Oh, oh. At the bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Leave me here to wallow, leave me here to sleep. Up on land, I'm no damn good. I would be a better man if I could. You don't have to wake me, let me be, till it's time to go back, back to sea. The bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Oh no, take me back to sea. Bottom of the bottle, bottom of the deep. Bottom of the bottle. Bottom of the bottle. Christy. Thank you for being here. I came to this sun-soaked place to stay, at least until this feeling goes away. 13 nights, 14 days, hold up in this hotel on the bay. My friends told me just to let it go. They said you'll never miss the memories that you will never know. My man Luis pours another to his tallest glass, and the ice melts, slides into the past. And at night I dream in the colors of these waters, green and blue. In those dreams I'm floating silently with you, and in the morning I could barely see your face. When the sun begins to fade, I've lost every little trace. I'm another sad case in this hotel on the bay. Hey. Well, welcome to a Wednesday night. It's been too long. Glad to see some familiar faces. Hello, Mr. Danhall. Cannot do this without you. Welcome, Marianne. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Kim. Right on. I've had a team of men in here. Well, what I'm gonna do on this Wednesday night is sing a bunch of my songs and we'll commune together. It's a perfect night. Soy sonador. They call me the gaucho with the fading eyes under these Caribbean skies, killing time before I search the quiet night. And then soon I'll have to cowboy up and get a grip and put an end to this loaded trip. My man Luis pours another to his tallest glass, and the ice melts and slides into the past. And at night I dream in the colors of these waters, green and blue. In those dreams I'm floating silently with you, and in the morning I can barely see your face. And when the sun begins to fade, I've lost every little trace. I'm another sad case. It's another day laid to waste in this hotel on the bay. Yeah. All right. There's 1,000 ways to get yourself lost, a million ways to find bad luck. Some days there's no mercy for the weary. The best laid plans are gonna leave you stuck. There's a lighthouse on the horizon, refuge at the end of the day, where you'll find better days. Through the pain and misery, you'll find better ways. To the land of dreams and chances, where salvation is found. You got to bring it in. You gotta lay your troubles down. When you are ready, you can turn yourself around. Yeah. Kate took her first hit in Tulsa, rattled that woman to the core. So she chased that dragon to the end of the earth, so she could not chase that beast no more. There's a lighthouse on the horizon, got refuge at the end of the day, where the wayward and wild are not forgotten, and the four winds will blow your troubles away. But you gotta stop, head homeward through the haze. That's where you'll find better days. Through the pain and misery, you're gonna find better ways. To the land of dreams and chances, where salvation is found. You gotta bring it in. You gotta lay all your trouble down tonight. When you are ready, you can turn yourself around. See, there is a mystic imagined river, some have sung a glory tree, that'll carry the beaten and the wild sinner, rolling thunder through the pouring rain, into the land of dreams and chances, where salvation is found. You gotta bring it in. Gotta lay your trouble down. When you are ready, you can turn yourself around. You can head for better days. Well, good evening, everybody. That was a lot of action for the first two songs. I'm gonna have a little wine and rest up. Well, I'm glad to see you. It's another Wednesday here. Welcome, Bonnie, Lisa. Thank you, Dan Hall. Mary, welcome, Mary. Dr. Johnny Bongo, Tom. I'm gonna name you all. Tell me where you are, what you're doing, what you're drinking. Here's a drinking song with a difference. Yeah. I'll sing it for you. I haven't done it in a while. Yesterday I went drinking, even though I knew I should not. But my hands were shaking, I was overtaken, till I had that first shot. But I'm having trouble breathing when I am alone. Get so lonely at the end of the day, just can't stay home. But when the glow wears off and I can no longer fly, tell myself I'm gonna face up to the truth and rectify. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See me, I've been dancing with the troubles since I was 16. Went down every wild road, I never said no to a crazy scene. And my mother tried to save me, God rest her soul. But there's only so many things a mother's love can control. When the glow wears off and I can no longer up to the truth and rectify. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no. Here I am, gone again today. All the love I had in my head, it just slips away. When the glow wears off and I can no longer fly, tell myself that tomorrow I'll wake up and commit to starting over. To myself I will admit that this time I'm really gonna try. Face up to the things that I am not and rectify. Rectify. Yeah. Ooh, all right. I feel like I'm off the first tee. I'm in the fairway. I'm feeling good. How's everybody? Cheers, everybody. I hope you're having a good go at it tonight, this week. It's February. This too will pass. If there's something you want to hear tonight, let me know and I'll try. You know, if I don't do it, it's not, it's not personal. Someone asked me for this though. Sometimes I get requests before the show, on the text messages and various communication machines. I said I would do this. I'm not full of despair. Usually February really, takes me out. When I was a kid, it was my least favorite month. But today felt a little bit, here in Rhode Island, a little bit like maybe I saw the sun at 5:30, it felt like maybe there was a chance at a future time, a springtime. So if this song brings you down, know that there is hope. In a new day. Some days she don't know why she gets to thinking. The sand below her is disappearing. She is slowly sinking. She tries to blow it off. She knows it's not real. It's just the ghost serving in her head. That's what she said. She knows if she gives in, she will lose another day. Still it pulls her underneath. She gets dragged away on this blue wave. This blue feel gravity pulling her away from you, and she wanna let go, so she don't have to fight it, so she can ride that wave out for the rest of the night. That blue wave on that blue rocks. Don't let her drown out there. Get her to the docks before she loses another whole and perfect day. Before that wave pulls her underneath and she gets dragged away on that blue wave, out on that blue wave, blue wave, yeah. Blue wave, it's called Blue Wave. I must have made it up 20 years ago. Still feels good. So how's everybody? Tell me how you are. I need to know you're all right. Hello, Tim. Your mother is turning 29, Tim? That's hard to believe. No offense, buddy. I thought you were 29. Okay, Mary boy up, since you're one of my favorites. Favorite humans. I'll play that for you. Let me think here. Oh. Mary has the eyes of a cat. Hey folks, tonight say hello to Susie Markland. She really does work so hard, and lately we feel like we're doing a lot of stuff all at once, and I'm throwing a lot of stuff at her, and she's a true champion, like a welterweight, like Sugar Ray Robinson, you know? She's really one of the greats. Thank you, Susie. She can hear me. She's watching. Hope everything sounds all right. I think Dan Hall said it did, and I trust him. He's my guru. You go, Mary. My name is Colton. I'm an overland driver, rolling while the world rolls by, losing a little more tread with every ride. Lost in thoughts of my wife back home, 2 kids in the yard. Never thought living the easy life would be this hard. And now I'm counting off 100 miles to take me home tonight. And I see that familiar door and that shining front porch light. And as I lay me down to rest, I dream of watching my children go dancing Annie across the floor before it's time for me to go. Yeah. You don't realize how fast the time moves when you're moving down the line. Look up and half your life is gone, left only ghosts behind. But there's a fragile beauty in every waking dream, in the swirling colors of those movie scenes. And as I lay me down to rest, I dream of watching my children grow, dancing Annie across the floor. No, it's time for me to go. It's getting on time to go. my children grow, dancing Annie across the floor before. It's time for me to go, and I go because I love them. I go because it's what I know. Give me one more moment here before it's time for me to go. It's getting all time to go. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. It's getting all time to go. Yeah. There you go, Mary. Wasn't ready for that one, but that felt good. Thank you for asking. Hello, Eddie Purley. Whiskey. Here's to you, a little civilized glass of wine. Well, I hope you're feeling good where you are. Here's a story song about a guy I met who was a casualty of his 60s generation. This is called Lightning. 1966, the world just waking up, coming to. San Francisco, the Beatles played Candlestick. Everything was feeling brand new. Beat poets had all but left North Beach, and the scene moved to the park. In the middle of all that, my man Lightning lit up the dark. He was born Charlie McChristie in an East Coast suburban town. He was a country club kid with a silver spoon, playing on the fresh cut ground. All of the teachers called him brilliant, and all the girls, they loved his face. But he could not feel the love inside. First chance he got, he lit up out of that place. Like lightning, he was flashing. He was off and on, and he was gone. Took a scholarship to San Francisco State. Had all the promise in the world. We soon discovered pills in the carousel ballroom and those free loving girls. And it didn't take long to change him. Lightning stopped going to class. He told me a few hits of Owsley will do that to you. A few hits of Owsley will put you on your ass. Yeah, his hippie friends called him Lightning, and that suited him just fine. In fact, his mind was working fast and always working overtime. He had the idea for the space phone, a personal arithmetic machine. But the drugs kept the genius bottled up. Those things remain just dreams. He could not bottle the lightning that was flashing. It was off and on, and then he was gone. They were throwing around the I-ching. They were dancing around the fire. Would be hard to find a place on earth that was getting any higher. Got your LSD, Escalito, lightning past. that acid test. Man, but he could not feel the love inside. It left him disillusioned and depressed. The 60s, they slid into the 70s. Lightning drifted further west to a beach shack in Lahaina. But by then, he was just a mess. The dope was replaced by hard liquor and an anger inside. For Lightning, the free love dream was over. For Lightning, it was a lie. And he drowned one night in Kauai, drunk on stolen cheap champagne. His Hawaiian friends at the funeral didn't even know his real name. That's just the thumbnail sketch of Lightning. Man came and then he left. See, one minute you're here, then you disappear. Your life lost in the firmament. Like lightning, you are flashing, you're off and on. Then, brother, you are gone. Yeah. You are lightning, you are flashing, you're off and on. Brother, you are gone. Mahalo. Cheers, everybody. Thank you, Eddie Purley. I'm coming to Florida. I don't know if you're still down there. I should tell you about that. I think we start somewhere around February 18th. Man, it's the Vagabonds by Choice tour. It's going to be so much fun with Abby Gardner, and we're hitting all the spots. We're starting in Key West for 2 nights, one at the Fringe Theater, and then we're hitting Fort Myers, Sarasota, St. Augustine, somewhere else. And it's going to be fantastic. And if you're in Florida or you know anybody in Florida, send them to the shows. All the info is not the Vago Band by Choice tour, but the Vagabond by Choice tour. Thank you, Susie. Vagabond by Choice, as in we chose it. You know, one of the smartest things I ever figured out was I do so little planning in my life, and I gotta thank Susie Markland for keeping the books. But getting out of here in late February is a solid move when you live in New England in the wintertime. So we're looking forward to that. If you know anyone down there, tell them where we are. Come out and say hello. Let me play one of those old numbers. Put you in the mood. I feel like when I wrote this, I had all the time in the world. It's called The Rum Diary. This island is a steaming trap full of palms, poets and thieves. And this bar is full of rum-soaked hacks clinging on to what is left of what they believe. Me, I was a runaway. I just left one day to write it all down. Try that again. It's my show, goddamn. This island is a steaming trap full of palms and poets and thieves. And this bar's full of rum-soaked hacks clinging on to what is left of what they believe. Me, I was a runaway. I just left one day to write this all down. But my plans got stuck in the sand and my dreams never got off the ground. In the hunt for the great one, it is I who has not found a way to capture the fury and the sound. Shadow boxing the muse at the end of a very short fuse, right here among the burned out and the used up while the time just slips away. Yeah. Drifting on the breeze, they got the Steely Dan, and the ceiling fan is always spinning in time. And whenever I hear that song, I scheme about stealing the best lives. When this glow fades away, I will sleep under a mosquito net. And as far as the best laid plans, man, I'm bound to forget. I'm always bound to forget. Yeah. In the hunt for the great one, it was I who have not found a way to capture the fury and the sound. Shadow boxing the muse at the end of a very short fuse, here among the burned out and the used up while the time just slips away. Slips away. Gonna slip away. Now I drink wine. Thank you. So much fun. Okay. So tomorrow night, in the Boston area, Cambridge, Mass, which is Boston to me, they may debate that, but at Passim, Club Passim is just the greatest place to see songwriters and music of any sort. Be there with Louise Masri, very excited. We had such a good show the other night in New Jersey. Just a special night, and we're going to do it again. And if you're anywhere nearby, I know it's a Thursday night, but, you know, life is short. Like, why not come out? And you'll remember that night more than you'll remember staying home. So I hope you make it. It's going to be a great one. And also, I know you're watching tonight, but they're also selling online tickets if you're far away for just $5. You can watch the show with me and Louise, so I hope you do. Marianne, okay. Water for Elephants. Is that a John Irving book? I can't remember. I think it is. After the show, let me, if it goes off the rails, who cares? It's just us tonight, like, right? Like, I co-wrote this song technically with Michael Brandon, who was the guy that was responsible for me ever making a record or anything when he started a little label in Connecticut called Hayloft Records. We flipped a coin one night watching a Jacksonville, New England football game. I was going to go move back to Florida, and he said, no, stay here and make a record. I said, well, I don't have any songs or, like, I don't know, how to do that. And we finally, after, we were drinking tequila back then, I don't use it anymore. Michael Brandon doesn't drink at all. That's how long ago it was. But we flipped a coin, and Jacksonville won, and I went away, but I didn't last long. A couple months later, I came back and I made my first little recording, and it was a special thing. Anyway, he and I sat one night, and he helped me finish this song. It's called After the Show. I should say that After the Show is it's about a retirement community for carnival workers that really does exist in Gibsonton, Florida. My best friend is a giant, and his wife's the half-sized girl. Together we were famous all around the world, but now we're just retirees, talking about the things we've seen, how every day was a runaway boy's dream. I settled in here in Giptown when I could no longer swallow swords. Here among the strange where I never will be bored. Like yesterday, sitting in a Laughing Lots, drinking with the rubber man, throwing out the humbug underneath the ceiling fan. Down here in Giptown, off Highway 75, people come from everywhere to see us has-been carny guys, not like any other town you normal folks might know, 'cause you are here where all the weird ones go after the show. So we got elephants in the backyard, bearded ladies driving golf carts, carousels in the center of the square. We are here where all the weird ones go after the show. So if you're headed down to Florida, don't just stop and stare. Know that behind the mask there's someone real in here, someone with a heart, a tired traveler's soul, looking for a slowdown and a place to grow. Down here in Giptown, off of Highway 75, people come from everywhere. See us has-been carny guys, not like any other town might know you are here where all the weird ones go after the show. After the show. Yeah. That's a good one. Thank you, Marianne, for asking for that. Yeah. I mean, you know, they weren't sad down there. They were that's their life, you know? I don't know if it was sad. Maybe they felt forgotten. I never stuck around long enough to ask. Thank you, Captain Jim. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you guys. And, you know, it's always a constitutionally mandated situation where I should remind you I appreciate any Venmos or PayPals or Apple Pay, or you want to come over to the house and, you know, drop off a bag of pennies. I really appreciate it. You know, it means a lot. It keeps me moving down the road, and believe it or not, it takes a lot to put on this little thing. Susie does the bulk of all the figuring, and I do all the worrying, and but we get it going, and it means a lot that you guys keep watching, and I'm gonna keep doing them. Yeah. I promised Johnny Bongo this one. Stephen Marshall, I've been running all my life, rolling in the daytime, moving in the night. I was born in Colorado in 1938. I blew town when I was young, but I can't recall the date. I thought I would be happy moving town to town, but for everywhere I went there were things I never found. Never had a family, I never had a wife. There were those who would say that I'd wasted all my life. Took my wartime benefits, then I just played dead. And I lost my chance at full time and hit the road instead. Saw the Roman candles illuminate the night while was a desperate sight. In the purple end of day, I stood staring at the sky. Like a broken desperado, I was left to wonder why. In among the sad sounds and the hissing skid row steam, I was just another no one with no clue what it means. I took comfort in the night, yeah, and it never let me down. When you've lost your dreams, you sleep without a sound. Every chance you get, you're gonna have to fill up the cup. Smoky neon glow of these Boston, I sold dope in New Orleans, I walked Dublin every night in my dreams. I stayed drunk in Redwood City, man, they loved me in that town. There was wrestling for beer, I was winning every round. I was a boatman in New London till they caught me dipping in. I told the priest it was survival, he told me it was a sin. See, I still move from town to town. Gravity has slowed me down. The trip has lost its sparkle. I still feel the pain. So buy me another one. Listen to me, son. You can run forever, but the race is never won. You can live by the wits, you'll probably get by, but the price is the lonely and the wondering why. So if you get in mind to wander, if you're restless in your soul, don't you base your life on leaving, 'cause they'll forget you when you go. You'll take comfort in the night. It'll never let you down. Run, lost your dreams. You're gonna sleep without a sound. Every chance you get, gonna fill up the cup. It's getting our last call now. Drink it up. My name is Stephen Marshall. I've been running all my life, rolling in the daytime and scheming in the night. There's for Dr. Johnny Bongo. Cheers in the red light. All right. Susie, have I mentioned all the things that I always want to mention? Yeah? We got a new single coming out, but it's not coming out till April 22nd. I'm very happy about it. What happened is, I'll tell you briefly that I got these. I made a whole record in Woodstock, New York, and it started in 2018, and then I just sort of walked away from it. But I've been little by little putting out those singles, and I'm going to go hopefully with the help of the universe and all good things. I'm going to go to Austin, Texas, and I'm going to make a record with my great friend Walt Wilkins producing in April. But in the meantime, I've been releasing these songs and. Letting You Blow Away is the next single, and I really like the way it turned out. So my friends are playing on it. Eric Parker and Mark Dan and Dr. Wes Chesterton. Brother Chris is singing on there. Abby Gardner. I'm very happy with it. It's all ready to go, but as these things go, April 22nd is the day. And I can't wait for you to hear it. Yeah. Oh, oh. Standing on the edge, the turquoise sea, thinking about you. Searching for me, tying the lines, casting off the winter's ghosts. I am letting you blow away. I'm letting you blow away. Wild bird lands on a low wire. Is done. the sky on fire. I got one hand holding tightly onto my mangrove roots. The other is letting you blow away. I'm letting you blow away. The rush of the wings of the low-flying loon. Heavy weather coming on. Got the harbor moon. Carried you with me down every wild road I've run. Now I am letting you blow away. I'm letting you blow away. Letting you blow away from the deepest places out across the bay, over the gulf into the distant forming storm. I'm letting you blow away. I'll let you blow away. I'm letting you blow away. Staring out across the western sky, it is clear there are things here I can no longer deny. So I'm giving up what was never really mine, and I'm letting you blow away. Yeah, I'm letting you blow away. And I'm letting you blow away. That felt good. Oh, Tim, Nancy, to your mom, happy birthday, 72 years old. Wow, that's a big deal. Happy birthday, Nancy. I'm glad you're watching tonight. Man, you guys got me in a sentimental mood, but I think I got it all out of me. Oh, yeah. Wow. All right. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Cheers, everybody. Hello, Cindy. Welcome. Linda, Laura is here. Laura, thank you, Laura. Cheers. Good things. I tap my glass with you. Thank you, Kim from Colorado. This has been a lot of fun tonight. For you New Englanders, I hope I see you in Boston tomorrow night. Louise Masri, she's so good, and we love playing together. And then if you're in Florida in February, I won't see you unless you show up. So I hope you'll join us on the. We'll be Vagabonds by Choice, starting in Key West on the. What's that date, Susie? Throw those dates up. The 28th, 3rd? God, I don't know. The 18th. February. Yeah. That's good news, George. I will do that, Marianne. So many people, so many like of those great iconic overused word, legendary overused word, but they're true in the instance, in the case study of David Crosby. For some reason, when I was a kid, I always saw David Crosby, like Crosby, Stills and Nash, David Crosby solo shows, of which I saw a few. Crosby, Nash, always very close. I always had great seats. I don't know why, just luck, you know. The night before I left for college, the first time I sat in the first row at the Westchester County Center with my friend Matt Doyle. And Crosby, Stills and Nash had a fight on stage. I was so close, it was uncomfortable. But I saw that they were real people, and as a young guy, I read David Crosby's book, Long Time Gone, and it meant a lot to me. I hated to lose him. Those guys with wooden guitars, I'm gonna meet those guys. I'm gonna leave you with this song. This is a song of Crosby's. Thank you guys for tonight, really. I'll see you out there. Thank you for your generosity. That always means so much. Such a long, 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 long time before the dawn, dawn, dawn. Oh, no. You got to turn any corner. And got to hear what the people have to say. There's something going on around here. Surely won't stand the light of day. Won't stand the light of day. And it appears to be long. Such a long, 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 long time before the dawn. Yeah. Long time. You gotta speak out. Gotta speak out against the madness. You gotta speak your mind. If you dare and you got the guts to. But don't try to get yourself elected. 'Cause if you do, metaphorically you'll have to cut your hair. Gonna cut your hair. It appears to be a long time. It appears to be a long time before the dawn. But you know, the darkest hour is always, always before the dawn. And it appears to be long, appears to be long. It appears to be long, such a long, gonna be a long, long, long time before the dawn. Yeah, gonna be a long time. Gonna be a long time. Yeah. Thank you guys. I hope to see you soon. And out in the real world, in the real world. Thank you, Susie Markland. Thank you. No way to do this without you. And it appears to be long. It appears to be long. It appears to be a long time. Such a long time before the dawn. Thank you guys. See you again. Take us home, Susie. I've been thinking it over. I've been kicking it around. I've been thinking it over. And here is what I've found. Music makes things better. Love is everywhere. Darkness is the absence of light. Not everything in life is fair. See, I've been trying harder. Been taking my time, I've been working it out. Been staying 2 steps ahead of all my worries, all my anger. 1 step ahead of all my doubts. Life I know is always changing, and it's easy to get lost at sea. That is when you must look homeward, sailor, 'cause home will set you free. So you create your own character. You gotta write your own story. You try not to give away too much, and occasionally take a little inventory. Know that music will help you carry on and heal your tired heart. And as you navigate through this cluttered world, know that it's simple truth that makes great art. Been thinking it over. I've been thinking it over. I've been thinking